Hey there, and welcome back to Modded Monster Train. I hope you're all doing well today. I have nothing particularly exciting to report. I just got done with an extraordinarily mediocre session of D&D. Not bad, not good. We got teleported to another plane of existence because someone in my party decided to interact with a random object that they knew was magical, and everyone was just looking at this person at the end, and it was like, okay, I mean, what did we really expect to happen there? But it is what it is. I don't think we're all going to die, hopefully, but you know, it would be nice if that hadn't happened and completely upended our whole campaign, so that's fun. Anyway, you're not here for D&D commentary. Let's talk Monster Train. So as before, what we're doing in this episode is we are playing the Arcadian clan, and we're mixing it up with other clans specifically. We're doing kind of a weird rotation. I'm going to go to the standard run screen to show you this. Basically, I'm playing Arcadian default, and we're doing 6 runs, one with each secondary clan into the individual champions. So we're planning on doing 12 runs of this. Okay? So we'll play 6 with the Disciple in each of the champions, and 6 with the Owl Friend with all of the other clans. So that is my plan today. Now, we're on what I have been truly dreading and fearing for this whole series. Basically, in all of my tests of Arcadian, this clan is very bad at offensive scaling and is very bad at actually solving any of the challenges that the DLC provides. So, the elite enemies, the Divinity itself, the upgraded bosses, there's very little offensive scaling outside of some of their rare units. So, pretty concerning. The other part that's concerning is that Umbra in general is pretty tragic. Now, I really want to attempt to actually play Arcadian and not just go all in on an Umbra line. I think it's a little disingenuous to throw Arcadian away. I hope that doesn't happen here, but we'll see, I suppose. I'm not looking forward to this. This is probably going to be among the weakest, worst feeling runs of Monster Train I think I've ever played. But we'll do what we do. The other weird thing about this is that the Disciple in particular really rewards overstacking floors with pattern shift. Symbiote wants big floors. Wardmaster doesn't mind it. It's probably the best choice in general. Whereas, and then again, Shifter is really bad scaling, but also really wants overstacked floors. And Umbra lines want you to have space open on your floors for morsels. Really tough. They're very incongruous, so I don't know. I think I'm going to take Shade Splitter over Plink, even though Plink is a better standalone card for dealing with some kinds of backlines, clergy and stuff like that. I want to at least have the option of playing morsels if we need to go that way, so yeah, so that's what we'll do. Otherwise, we are on a 2-0 win streak by some miracle in this clan setup we had. Our previous run was truly unbelievable and without a doubt the best run of this clan I'm ever going to have. We were default Arcadian with Stygian. I think we had Frozen Lance, and I had the weirdest run where I took the free time relic and made everything free and consume, then remove consumed revelation and use Cheater's Hand to kick back Wardmaster, the champion, and create a clone army of this dude, and then do some other cheeky shenanigans to win the Divinity combat in Relentless. Truly, if you haven't seen it, go watch that episode. It's probably going to be better than whatever the heck this episode ends up being. And that's peak content, and honestly, just so pleased with how that one turned out. But, fair enough. Hopefully we do something cool here as well. That's as much as I think I need to say here. Let's go ahead and get this nightmare started. It is Covenant 25, no modifiers. Alright, cool. If you haven't already, do like, comment, and subscribe. Let's depart. Okay. as we already told ourselves, we are default Arcadian with default Umbra, so we have Shade Splitter. We're facing Dazed Talos. This is Spell Shield Arcus and Patient Seraph with Apple Elixir, Space Prism, and Pendulum. Okay. This is... So if you haven't seen this clan before, Pattern Shift is the starter. It teleports a unit, which means it's like Plink, but for movement abilities. Basically, use random up or down. Apple Elixir gives Gravity, which is essentially Descend at the end of turn, pretty much. And then Pendulum increases all buff effects and debuff effects on the floor by X. Kind of weird, but maybe we find a way to make that work. It is Patient, so maybe hopefully I see Damage Shield or something. What do we get? Hell's Banners or Winged Indulgence. With Morsels, Hell's Banners solves Ember, so I like that a lot. Yeah, for sure. Look at the Forge. Yeah, give me Wardmaster. I don't really have much hope for Symbiote in this particular clan combo. I want to be able to play Morsels, basically. So yeah, Wardmaster is definitely the most functional of all of them. Gross. Forced Arcadian Banner. Actually, I would rather an Umbra banner. That's how rough it is. Okay, so if I take this money, I can do stuff at the shop. We have money on ring 3, temple on ring 2. What do we have on the rest of this run? I have 3 ending temples, so I can be very backloaded on shards. I'll take the money because it gives me a lot of flexibility, and I'm not too terribly worried about clergy upgrade. I will take the armor for a unit draft. I'll sack whatever HP this costs me. Cool. We just play top pretty much and hopefully make our Wardmaster buddy strong enough to win. Good hit. I can actually just... Oh, I just pattern shift. Yeah, it doesn't matter if he's in the back. Cool. And then I can... Wait a second, I can Apple Elixir the Forged Disciple here. Yeah, that's cool. Right, so if I Apple Elixir him, he drops at the end of turn and stays on bottom, which opens up these 2 foot soldiers. That's pretty good. Play these middle. I don't really want to... Yeah, the nice thing is this saves HP and the lifesteal on the Wardmaster, which is why I did that. Getting the money there is pretty blessed, I think. If I do this, I get 2 lifesteal. Interesting. Sure. Weird. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, so this Forged Disciple actually dies, right? Because it gets stuck on this floor because of gravity, so it gets killed there. Show me a damage morsel, please. No damage morsel. Right, I want to put this here, and I want to move... Yeah, great. Moving that back dude means it doesn't potentially steal any of these ward procs, which is good. Cool. Alright, we get there. I can put gravity onto the foot soldier here, which does all of the same things we already talked about. Excellent. Yeah, cool. He kills it. This guy dies. Thank you, Elixir friend. Alright, great job. We kill the boss and take nothing from the trial. Cool. Wardmaster is hands down the best version of this champion by so much that I'm pretty sure you just click it no matter what. The others are tragic. Alright, what do I get? Ember Wave, Flash Feather, and Flash Fire. What is this thing? Extinguish, apply Dazed 2 to last attacking enemy unit and send them to the Pyre Room. Is that good? That maybe is kind of weird with Waxer Snuffer synergy. It's hard to line this Daze up with the Divinity, right? Because you need this thing to get hit by the Divinity and die. That's kind of tough. I actually think it's just easier to take the thing here. Ember Wave is good. It's 15 damage for 0, pretty much. I could take Flash Fire. This is just a bad Inferno, right? Think about this. It's also a bad Ancient Resonance, right? Ancient Resonance is 2 Ember and hits all the right numbers because of, you know, echoes on the floor. Whereas Inferno is 3 cost, sure, but it's a big damage, 100, and it has piercing. It's just so much stronger than this. I'm going to take Ember Wave, yeah. Another Space Prism. I don't think I need a third one. Immortal Trade's pretty good. I'll take Packed Morsels, actually. This opens up some Umbra lines that feel pretty decent. Shadow Siege in my clan pack. I could put a Shadow Siege into an Arcadian unit. Yeah, I think from this position I might take a Jelly Scholar, but this is low damage. Give me Shadow Siege. I have Hell's Banners. Maybe I play him. Maybe I put Gala Lizard into him or something. That sounds fun. Impervious. That's funny. Relocate, apply gravity 1. Weird. Okay. It's in this temple. I'll -2. Fair enough. Tendon Piercing is not bad. I can do... The nice thing about Tendon Piercing on this Ember Wave is it immediately does 25. Just pretty good. Assuming I play it before another card. What's in this banner? Minerva Owl infused with Shadow Siege. Are we doing another Owl run? Of course I am. 2 rare units. No, hold up. What does this look like? Yeah, hell yeah, brother. That's incredible. All right, yeah, okay. So Shadow Siege is on this run, and he makes this great. Just show me rare units, and this run looks normal? Yeah, that's great news. I will now re-roll this. Show me something. Not endless. Of all things, not endless. That stupid Impervious is really aggravating. Ember Wave. That Tendon Piercing is good. Where's my next Steel Shop? Ring 4. I'm looking for Quick and Multi-Strike. And then I dupe this fellow. Yeah, true. I don't need the money here. I don't need anything from this temple. It's pretty good. I don't think I need this Tendon Piercing. A little aggro going to 45 here, but we can't really lose. This dude has Sweep. He's a sweeper. He's a sweeper that does 80 damage right now. Okay, I think I can take this, but I don't think I need to. I'll want to keep it open. We'll keep it open. Let's just move on. Endless there, a little unfortunate, but it's fine. I don't care about spikes. Now if they show me that Immortal trait again, I will click it. It's a lot of damage, Chief. Huh. Oh, right, because spikes. Interesting. And we'll just kill that, I think. Disciple with this person behind. Yeah, cool. I should play this, huh? No, get it off that floor. Cool. Great news. There's no way I can get the collector, right? No, absolutely not. No, sadly. It's fine. We're fine here. I'm not worried about this in the least. We easily get through this. We sweep this whole floor for 80 right now, which is great news. The owl gets it. Yeah, I don't need to mess with this floor, really. Yeah, we don't need to mess with this floor. Just don't do anything stupid. Even if the Wardmaster dies, he's not important. I actually think getting him off the floor is potentially better. Oh, hold up. We Apple Elixir, and it kills the front and the back unit. Cool. I'll take HP, sure, why not? This does nothing. This also does nothing. Fine. Yeah. Neat. Hey look, we won. Morsels. Cool. Alright, pretty convincing. I mean, it's hard to lose when you have Shadow Siege infused into a sweeper here. That is about as blessed as you can get for a carry here. I want things that make that better. What if I Revelation and create a copy of my owl? Is that good? Hell yeah, that's good. Sure, I'll take Revelation from this point. Caven Perils of Production. No Prismal Dust. Okay. Mind Collapse? I already have a ping, it's fine. Perils is not bad. I'll take a Perils here, sure. It's okay. Because I go left and see this magic shop. I don't need this dupe here. I don't need a banner unit. I just lean into what I'm already doing. Show me a holdover. -1 into what? Not a lot. Show me a holdover. I'll put a -1 into Revelation, I suppose. It's fine. I want to play that card. Put a 10 into Ember Wave. Just do 25, sure. Holdover, Perils of Production, sign me up. Cool, now I can take a spell chain if they show it to me. Great, awesome. This run, feeling pretty blessed. Spikes. What could you wow, dang. These don't look great to me. Spike of the Stygian is okay, I suppose. Spike of the Hellhorned is not great. I'm just going to skip these. These seem kind of bad. I mean, I know I have Ember, so being able to play a Spike is maybe okay. I also have this stupid Pendulum, right? So having some kind of a buff is maybe good. I don't know. The only buffs that really benefit from Pendulum that much are things like Dazed or... what else is there? Stealth? Dazed and Stealth? Sap maybe, but +3 Sap from your X-Cost card for 3 Ember is really bad. You need something really impactful. It's pretty much just Dazed and... yeah, Dazed and Stealth. Damage Shield? Okay, fine. I don't want these. These are bad. That card's bad. And we chill. I actually want to be able to reroll the shop, right? I get, what is it, 50 from Talos, so that's only 140, so I take the money here. Yeah, fine. Cool. With the... it's not quick yet, but with that big sweeper man and then the Disciple here, I have basically no fear. What happens if I put... oh, I can't... wait, why can't I put that on the boss? Does anything say that I can't? Sending units will participate in the next floor's combat. I was really hoping it would let me put this on the boss, because it doesn't say I can't. That's unfortunate. That's like definitely one of those mistakes that just feels bad. I might as well play it on the other dude, so sure, why not? Lame. Alright, Revelation. I have 2 pattern shifts, right? I'll take the Ember Wave, actually. And then here I can Ember Wave down here. I can pattern shift it off the floor, or I can just... I'll pattern shift it off the floor. I don't want to deal with that. And then... really no reason to play any of these, huh? Yeah, fair enough. Just get some wards in place. Okay, I will... does not really matter. At this point, I'm just wanting to save HP on our friend. Send this upstairs? No? Good chat. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, we have Perils of Production at long last. Please send Morsel top. Hey, cool. There's no way I ever actually get a hit here, but it's worth a try. Sure. We're going to be fine just because the stat number on this sweeper is really good. Show me a morsel that has HP. Okay, well, technically it has HP. I'll take a 5 rage, I suppose. It's fine. Wait, how did he live? Ah, the combat preview is always wrong, isn't it? Let's see, I could put a Train Steward in front here. It is worth it to save his life because he adds lore-wide power, right? Here, I can consume Apple Elixir to kill this Disciple Protector. Yeah, cool. Seems good. Cool, yeah, so that kills the front dude. Just keep playing Perils of Production. I send this morsel up top for +1, and fine. We will get through it. Not terribly worried about this. Yeah, cool. Even at 45 shards, this thing has enough stats. With the ward. Cool. This will look better once we have this upgraded. Chronomancy. Horizon Tomb. Gain sweep. I already have sweep on my main unit. I'll take Chronomancy. This is so bad, though. It's... Oh, we've already played this. Is this even worth it? They show me an Intrinsic and Permafrost. And I can finally take Chronomancy and it's okay. Otherwise, it's bad. Is it bad here? It does mean I don't have to hit quick from the shop, but most of the time it's just a dead card. It's just super dead. I'll probably take Forever Consumed, actually. Something that does damage. Yeah, honestly, that's a good card here. Gala Lizard. I could have done this, right? It could have been Shadow Siege into Gala Lizard, then he just kind of bounces around with big stats, and I give him the Horizon Tome. But the thing is that they showed me the better unit, the Owl. Owl is better. We just skip this stuff. Is this interesting that I'm playing the same rare unit again? Maybe. Maybe not. Draw card good. Draw card good for now. I will almost certainly take space if they never show me another Intrinsic. Yeah. Fair enough. We go to the Merchant of Steel. There's a lot of things I can hit there that are good. Multi-Strike is one of them. 180. Let's see. That's good. Now just show me quick and I no longer care. And we feel really strong. Endless is not it. Okay. I don't need that other stuff. I'll remove 2 Train Stewards here. Yep. Seems good. What's in the temple? You got an Intrinsic for me? No. Plus 30? No. Purge? No. Nope. We chill. Where's my next steel shop? It's a really good one, right? An Unstable Vortex for removals on the same time. Yeah, cool. The multi-strike is extremely good for this part of the run now, so I feel great about that. It's interesting because for however many ways there are that you can give units quick in this clan, it really feels like it's bad at giving units quick meaningfully. Maybe they'll show me... Huh. What's in Revelation? Oh. Perils of Production, huh? That's pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty good, huh? Fair enough. Cool. I like that. Take rage when I can get it. Really not a lot of reason I should delay killing these enemies, huh? Yeah, fair enough. Just kill everything pretty much, right? Now this would look a lot better if I had... This would look a lot better if I had... What is the word I'm looking for? Quick, right? It's pretty good. This is 6 rage at least. It's fine. I will save some HP for sure. Yeah, fine. Cool. As long as Wardmaster actually hits something, we should be fine here. Some HP stats. I'll take a Morsel Jeweler. Cool. I'll attempt to send this other morsel up now. Hey, good job. Wait. Nope. Wrong one. Bad job. Bad job, kids. Bad job. Spikes are not looking good. Apple Elixir just kills this unit, which is cool. Yeah, he's just dead, which is great news. Right, I can now... I should play the Train Steward. I'm gonna open the Shade Splitter here. Yeah, actually the lifesteal's pretty decent, I think. Yeah, I can move this dude to another floor. Yeah, it's fine, because there's enough wards that it's okay. Kills it. I can't pop it, obviously, but it's fine, because it's just super dead right now, so whatever. Sure. Goodbye, friend. The other Apple Elixir. Good to see it. Put it on the back, dude. It's now dead. Lifesteal, maybe? Okay, no. Seems fine. Okay. We're a bit flimsy. And by a bit flimsy, I mean quite a bit flimsy. Yeah, very flimsy, in fact. Fortunately, we 2-round this boss, so I need quick in order for this to really look good. Oh, hey, yeah, Refined Void is a really good hit here. Waxwing? It's decent. Problem is it yeets itself into oblivion. Seek is just good, though, right? It's just another hit of any card I want in my deck. Yeah, Seek is never skip. It's too strong. Gem Trove is potentially strong too, right? You may ask why, and the answer is really just because Damage Shield 1. Grovel was good for the same reason into Patient. Gem Trove is better into Divinity. I think I'm going to click it, yeah. It is something that answers my question. Show me Quick in this run is easy. Quick. Ooh, Multi-Strike 3. Is that good enough? When friendly units ascend, they gain 1 gravity? Is that ever good? Not here. This is good for... What is that thing called? Gala Lizard? Yeah. Yes. It's good for Gallant Lizard. I'm just going to take Precious Plating, though. I think it's just better. Leak damage, it's fine. Multi-Strike is really good. I'm going to dupe this thing. Oh, that's tough. He does 40 out of the box, so that's 100 by 3 is 300 sweep. 2 of them cleans up a floor. If I take this multi-strike, that's tricky. I'm gonna re-roll it. I think the quick matters more. Yeah, actually we hit it, which is unbelievable. I was a 1 in 4, but this is much better. Now I remove 2 Train Stewards. Quick cleans this up a lot, honestly. especially since I can give it Rage. Cool, yeah, great news. I need to be on the lookout for extra survivability here. I can just snap click that trial, no problem. I feel strong because I think Minerva Owl is the strongest unit in this clan by such a wide margin that it's a little weird. And when I say a little weird, I mean really weird. It's very odd to me that they would do that, but it's fine, right? I already do 180, so I kill this Clipped Guardian here, no problemo. If I could find ways of scaling Pyre damage, Heaven's Gold, maybe I should pivot for every single vortex. I'm gonna go to the right here for sure. I get this money, which is nice. Yeah, sure. I don't need to play cards here. We're fine. Most of this is, I don't want to say brainless, but straightforward. Revelation on Space Prism, actually. And then I take Sure, and I seek out the other Space Prism. Or actually, no, Perils of Production for sure here. Yeah, okay, cool. And I try to lift this thing into the floor, and it doesn't work because thanks Pattern Shift, very cool. Yeah, this is nice. Getting some morsels in the fray is pretty good here, especially with the... This Pendulum thing is fine, right? Having the Refined Void actually makes it pretty good, huh? Interesting. Take the Ember Wave. It does not matter. I don't need to click it. I'll take the 2 morsels, though. Yeah. It's a pretty decent hit, 30. Yeah, fair enough. I'm going to actually Apple Elixir the dude and back, because this prevents him from doing any damage to anything, so just fine. Kind of funny. Yeah, this looks really clean. And I can just ascend the other one into the floor. Yeah, I can just ascend the other one up. And we'll be fine. Yeah. So I'm thinking eventually I'm going to have a second one of these dudes, which is super cool. Yeah, he does not clear my damage shield, huh? Pendulum might be an important part of my survivability line, thanks to the damage shield from Gem Trove, potentially. Is Commemorative Spike good? No, right? I actually need to skip this, because I don't want to take space. Yeah, oh, that's gross. Figure Ward. Anything relocated to this floor gains damage. Meh. Palm Reading is basically free. It is just multiple draw relics. Yeah, it's so strong. I gotta take it. Void Binding is really good. We snap pick Void Binding, and I go to the right. Maybe they show me something really sick. Cheater's Hand. I'm probably buying that. You may ask why. The answer is really simple. If I can Cheater's Hand back a really good target for Revelation, we're chillin'. What is this? I'll take Pyre Health here. I have 150 of it. Shade Lamp. Yeah, okay. That is a guaranteed proc of Hell's Banners every turn, which is fun. Is Cheater's Hand good enough that I buy it here? Probably. Pretty confidently. Show me Spell Chain. No, Spell Chain. Plus 30? Nah. 60, I dupe it at some point. Probably ring 7 here. I don't really need any magic shop upgrades. The removals are nice, though. I don't need Shade Splitters anymore, right? Because I have Shade Lamp for that Hell's Banners proc. My deck is going to thin out really hard, huh? Is Cheater's Hand worth it for me? I can Revelation. It's interesting because outside of Revelation on Minerva Owl is really good though. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. Is there, what was this other one? Purge? Purge, no, okay. If they show me an intrinsic, I may actually intrinsic Revelation, right? Yeah, it's pretty good. I have 2 more temples for it, so we're gonna chill here. I would like to just clone my sweeper and make more of them. I can actually just play this owl later, right? There's no reason to do it now. Can I cheat this Dark Shard somehow? Not reliably. And so, that's fine. Not reliably. And now with that, I palm reading. I need Revelation in my next turn's hand. So I get rid of Pattern Shift, I'll take the Space Prism. We super have it. It's Owl, Packed Morsels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. And sure, I'll take some more morsels. Why not? Send it up. Great. Why not? Okay. Cool. Now I take Minerva Owl back again. I go up. I Revelation Minerva Owl, huh? Play Minerva Owl 1. How do I approach this? I Ember Wave the damage, the Spell Shield Wave here. I play the Packed Morsels. Yeah, check this. We're gonna do that. I'm going to Perils down here, seek into what? Deadweight? Just pull it out of my deck so I don't draw it. That's fine. And now I can freely Space Prism up top and just put in the Lifesteal because I can. Cool. I dodged the Incant Shard pretty effectively, I think. Fun. Yeah, we're in good shape here. I'm going to kick Forever Consumed. We play the Space Prism. I don't want to play middle. I will play bottom. Top floor, please. Top floor, please. Okay, well, screw me, huh? It's fine. It's fine. Okay, I mean, the bottom floor is going to also kill, so maybe eventually I can get it up, but not this time around, right? I'll kick the Pattern Shift back so I don't... No. No. I'll just kick Apple Elixir, I suppose. Yeah, fine. Take Morsel and Morsel. I play Void Binding because it's good. I do Shade Splitter, just to get them out of here. I then send it. Shame. Got that -1 here now. It's fine, I'll put it into Arcus. Okay, well, fair enough. We have a lot of morsels at this point, which is good. I don't think I have another... I have one more Pattern Shift, huh? Yeah, one more attempt. It's cool. We win on top for sure, but a little annoying. Just discard all the trash that I don't want. Take the Gem Trove. And feed this one in middle, because why not? Oh no, my damage. It's fine. I'm not worried about Arcus here. I'm disrespecting him pretty hard. Sure. Yeah, with the Void Binding hit, we're in great shape overall. I get one final attempt. One final attempt. A lift. Yep, not happening. Apparently, it's just the way things are. So, sure. Fair enough. This is kind of the unfortunate thing about this, though, is there's really not much you can actually do about that, right? There's really nothing. We're also apparently really powerful right now, having multiples of these. It's a lot of damage. Do we win on bottom? We come really close to winning on bottom, huh? That's pretty crazy, huh? Yeah, we went on bottom, by the way. It's a pretty good feeling, actually, right? Yeah, look at this dude. Because of the extra damage shield. Alright, if we can do this with a bad, malformed floor in Arcus, we should be able to do this on both the Divinity and other stuff. What is this? Right timing. Attuned. Deal 15 damage for each right timing in your deck. Slay. Add 2 copies of this card to your discard pile. That card looks very fun. But I think it's really weak. Right now, at least. There's a world where this is good, right? That world is... Give it spreading would be pretty dope from that event. You know what I mean, the clergy friend who gives you an upgrade. You give it the spreading 0 cost or upgrade. Interesting. The slay trigger is a little annoying. Hard to get slay triggers with this. I don't know. It sounds fun, but I think it's really bad. I think I should just take rocket speed, which gives my pyre quick, which is just irrelevant, actually. I have a quick sweeper. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I was going to say it's backline, but I already solved backline. And Kindle does virtually nothing. I suppose it makes Pendulum a little better, maybe. That doesn't sound that good. Ah, the hell with it. I'll click it. I'm at this point where I want to try stuff. I need better ways of lifting my dudes in the top floor, huh? That's really it. I'm basically relying on pattern shift to be less bad. I guess I could use Apple Elixir to drop everything to bottom too, right? That is an option. I don't think it's space, because what am I going to do? Space does let me naturally play another one on top floor, but I'm not going to wait to do that. Is it draw cards? It's never Ember. I have Hell's Banners. Yeah, alright, fine. Fair enough. I want to dupe here, I think. And I want to see this cavern. Yeah. Cavern first. Might cost HP. Minor refraction. Major refraction. Is that good? The biggest owl in the land. I know what you're thinking. You've got Chad minor refraction, and then we put 3 of them on the floor, and this run looks real easy. It looks really easy. But what if I made them huge? Huh? You know what? Can I do that? And I get them all on the same floor because of... Is this correct? Hell no, this is in no way correct, but it's cool, so I'm doing it. And I think it's fun. Alright, with that in mind, now I dupe that chungus of an owl. Show me intrinsic. Damn. Pendant piercing? Pretty good. Doesn't matter. This is good. Piercing forever consumed. -2 is okay into Gem Trove. Where am I going next floor, though? Hellvent? I don't need the Merchant of Steel. I'll go left. I'll see the Merchant of Magic, in which case I'll just take a -1/-1 into that. Yeah, fine. I've created a monster, by the way. The Symbiote Pivot. Now, Wardmaster is just stronger, and I need more HP here. This has suddenly become pretty stupid. I'm cool with that. I'm good with this. Yeah, I'll take that. Seems strong. You know, I get it. It's always a little concerning. Yo, hold up. Gravity interaction time, kids. Oh, snap. Watch this, watch this. Okay. Yeah, check this. Disciple lives on bottom floor. Oh no, you're throwing. Check this. This owl, with the apple elixir, kills everything on the entire train. Yeah. Watch this, watch this. I'm going to slow this down because of how this interacts. He swings up top, kills everything. Gravity's down, swings, kills everything. Gravity's down, swings. Excellent. Alright, what do I lift back? I need to send back the other owl until I get the card I want, right? It's what? Morsel, middle, I think? And then I palm reading and just make sure I see the card I want next turn. Pretty much. Deadweight, get it out of here. Pattern shift. Actually, those are good, right? I'll get rid of the Pendulum. Space Prism doesn't matter. Kindle can get out of here. My next turn is, what, 7 cards? So it's Owl, Void Binding. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can just kick this Ember Wave then, right? Sure. Yeah, discard 5 cards. Seems strong. Cool, that gets me the Collector. And I'm fine leaking 10 here. I don't really care that much. There's a world I could get it, right? Not really. Upgrading these conduits is really unfortunate, huh? Really tough. Oh, I'm a fool. I have to leave. I have to move this pattern shift off. Yeah. Yeah, because I need this to die. Right. Don't play these things. Don't be bad. Sure. Alright, we take 10. It's cool. Oh no, 10. Stop upgrading the bloody conduits. Ugh. Alright, it's fine. We do Revelation Owl. I play Mr. Owl. I start pumping this owl. We're gonna super lose our dude here, huh? Because he's just getting crunched. Yeah, that's funny. I could buff him, but truly just buff the other one. The owl is all that matters, really. I should kill this conduit, huh? Yeah. What's this other card? Pattern shift? I can't play units, huh? That's a little unfortunate. I maybe shouldn't have played those morsels. Did force a redraw, which is good. I can just kick back the deadweight here. Yeah, and then I seek out Apple Elixir. I'm gonna palm reading first. Discard basically my entire deck. Yes, and then I will pattern shift the bottom one. Ooh, that's juicy. And then I play this one and put apple elixir on it. Cool, yeah. Fun. Ah, yes, forever consumed cleans this up. Cool. So I just return, I don't know, gem trove maybe, or Kindle, I suppose. Yeah, fine. Okay, we're there. We have the 3 biggest owls in the universe, which is just great news. I don't care about these morsels. Ah! The morsel gang rise up. I just don't want to draw these guys, right? Whatever, it's fine. The biggest floor. We're super cool. Yeah, we're super there. It doesn't matter, we just pop them. Yeah, sure, whatever. Alright, we got it. Cool. The Wardmaster does not really matter. At this stage, we're doing a lot of damage to the floor. Cool. I took 10 from a conduit, no big deal. Vigor ward. That's the wrong ward. I wish it were overdraw ward. Waxwing. No, not on this run. Rewind. Return consume cards back. That is just more hits on apple elixir. And so it's apple elixir, Kindle, packed morsels, Pendulum? I don't know. Revelation? I don't think... Rewind is like... weird version of Wormkin etchings. We'll skip it and take money, I think. Another Void Binding? Yes, I will take that. And we go left. Like I said, I need to take the 15 from this shop. Whatever it is. Give me something good. No intrinsics. So many temples, no intrinsics. Fine, I'll take this plus 30 into forever consumed. Sure. That does get me there, right? There's no dupe on this side? Yeah, no. Okay. Let's just get to 100 here. I don't think there's a real reason to go higher here. There's no reason to flex. What you got? Guild marker, hilarious. Rationing scales and trader's quill. Chain of Gems is really good. Yeah, Chain of Gems is really good. I'll take that. Double stack. So I'm going to unironically double stack one of these Void Bindings. For sure. I don't care if it costs 2. Yeah, that's great. 20 in consume, no. -1 into Gem Trove, make it a little more playable. Reroll this. Remove consume. Remove consume apple elixir is potentially really good. It means I always see 1. It's actually correct here, I think. I know there's the remove consume revelation. Haha, I have 1,000,000 units on my floor line, but no. It's just apple elixir. And then I'm gonna play that every time I see it. Am I? I think I should put it into Void Binding, actually. Yeah. Cool. 20 in consume, again, no. Merchant of Trinkets. I'll buy Chain of Gems. Good. Can't afford anything else. Remove cards. Now, the cards that are the worst are Shadesplitters. I don't have the space for these things, and it doesn't do anything else. Fun. Cool. I'm pretty sure this wins, actually. We definitely beat the hell out of Patient with all of the damage shield from Void Binding Perils line. And then we just create 3 really big quick sweepers and we're in pretty good shape, right? Yeah. Yeah, 100 out of 100, that's enough. I don't need to go crazy here. I am a little worried about our Divinity survivability. We could get sniped here, still. I don't need the Wardmaster, though. He is irrelevant. But we're fine. I have the Perils on turn 1, so we're super good. Yes. it is a Disciple bottom, Owl top. I buff Owl. I palm reading for 16 and discard my entire deck. Essentially. I basically guarantee my next turn to be whatever I want here, which is actually busted, I think. Just kill all of these cards. Kill the dead weights. Space Prism, I can get rid of it, but I don't want it my next hand. It's going to be, what, Owl? Both Apple Elixirs? Actually, it can just be one Apple Elixir, so 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll take the ping, sure. My deck goes from 20 to 9. Anyone who looks at that card and thinks discarding 11 cards of choice from my deck is fair is ridiculous, man. That is the most busted thing I have ever in my entire life seen. Wow. We don't play these morsels. Good, we have damage shield on everyone, and we get exactly what we want. We kick back the Owl. Yep. I Revelation the Owl. Space Prism middle, so I can play the Owl. I do Perils of Production. Owl middle. Sure. It's good. Damage shield on all 3 floors. Good. I ping Ember Wave on one of the units on bottom. Yep. Morsel, morsel. We Apple Elixir the one up top. And I Void Binding. What an unbelievable turn. I Void Binding, what? Probably the one in back, or it doesn't matter really. We'll Void Binding our lad in front, actually. This one, he needs the damage shield for the finale tanking. Cool, yeah, so we win because of how strong that whole setup was. Truly busted. And then I can just seek out the other one. Yeah, this is this is unbelievably strong. Yeah. Sure, we'll keep the rage going here. We do seek into Apple Elixir. Cool. I play Apple Elixir. It's all I need to play on this turn, right? Fun. We just kick. Yeah, deadweight. Great job. I will play Morsel here for the Ember. I will then play Perils of Production down below. Yup. I will then Kindle. Then Damage Shield for our friend in front here. I know I'm getting him all out of the rage, but the Damage Shield is better on him here. I then attempt to send this thing to the bottom. Well played. And then I play Palm Reading, discard actually my entire deck, so I draw around into Void Bindings again. Just discard everything except for the Space Prism and the Void Binding and the Forever Consumed. Cool, and then I play Pendulum on bottom for 9 Ember. Pretty awesome. And Gravity, oh no. What have I done? It's fine, it doesn't matter. We win at this point. I cannot lose from this position, right? Yeah, truly I have won the video game. Neat. Neat, neat, neat. I like that very, very much. 17 damage shield is going to be strong enough. Sure, it doesn't matter where I put any of these cards, right? I could just play a bunch of morsels and bait him. Sure. It's fine. We super win. We're doing a casual 1,000 on this turn. Pretty good, I would say. Oh no, I'm not playing my order correctly. I don't care. None of that matters. Sure. Cool, we're very strong. I can just end turn here if I'm pretty confident. I will at least play the Void Bindings, but... yeah, it's fine. Just discard my whole deck again. I'll Drip Fall in... I don't know. Get him, Morsel. Fine. Fair enough. He goes bottom, and he dies horribly. Well played, friends. Well played. Cool, we get there. Turns out all of these buffs are pretty decent. Pendulum ended up mattering a little bit. It creates a fun little secondary line here. So that works. I think with these stats, we super win here. The Behemoth Owl basically has so many turns that he can live. Alright, now what's my turn 1? You know, turn 1 Perils of Production is really good, as it turns out. We kick the Deadweight because I want to discard it. What's the plan here? I think I want to just play the Owl on bottom to sweep everything. Yeah, it's better than RNGing this, right? Because there's the other world where I put Disciple in front. He just eats this whole wave of damage. I don't really need the Disciple. His attacks are funny, but they don't really matter, so we'll put him on bottom. And I want to play the Owl first for the damage shield. It clears the whole wave. Well done. Perils of Production. Palm Reading for 8. I want to turn my next turn into the hit. So we kick Kindle. We kick Pendulum. That's going to be second time around. Deadweight, Space Prism, all pattern shifts can go away. I don't need Ember Wave, Space Prism, Pack Morsels. Just remove every other card. My next turn is therefore just Owl and Seek and Revelation. Cool, 20 cards down to 8. I just discarded 12 cards in my deck. That is so unbelievably strong. In what universe can anyone look at that and tell me that feels balanced? I can't do this because if it goes top, it's really bad. Yeah, fine. Cool. Alright, we get it. We kick back the Owl here. We buff here. I play Revelation Owl. And I play the Owl first, so it gets the damage shield. Then we chump block here with these morsels. Then I gravity both of my units onto the floor. And there's a reason I removed the consume on that gravity, because it means I can now always gravity my next dude too. We're fine. We win from this position. I'm just going to... I'll save Seek. There's no reason to play it on this turn. Yeah. Yep, our floor lines up here. Cool. Yeah, it turns out we win. Okay, now... Great news. None of my X-Costers are here, because now the next secondary line of this run is... How do I... Yeah, the secondary line here is how do I get double X-Costers onto the damage shields here? I want to have the damage shield here. I will always gravity it. Order kind of matters. And then it's Morsel. They tank it here. I now can palm reading for 10. Yeah, okay, fine. At this point, just discard anything that's not what I want. Pattern shifts can go, pack morsels, space prism. I'll play all that crap next go around. Gem Trove is good. The Void Binding is good. Sure. Now we play the Gravity on our friend up top. And I do... what? 130 into the boss? Sure. Sure. Bottom floor cleaned up. Cool. Gem Trove will kick back here. It's a little expensive. I play both these morsels for my initial injection of Ember. I then play Perils into the back. I now do Kindle to get to 12. We super win, by the way. I want to... yeah, I seek out Pendulum. Yep. I want to spread around the buffs, because as long as it has Damage Shield 1, it gets extended. But if it doesn't have it, it doesn't get it. So we put Void Binding front. And there's Damage Shield on the other one, so I'll put the Void Binding in the middle now, which adds a lot. This does not matter one bit. It does not matter. Sure. Pew. And then I play this 10 Ember Pendulum for a big buff. That's enough damage shield to win. Yeah, that's... maybe I underestimated Pendulum here. With a single damage shield and an overstacked floor and Ember generation, you can do some stupid things. This is definitely very combo heavy. And it might be the best use case for it. But, I don't know. I mean, we win on the next turn at this point. I can just press end turn. Yeah, we got it. Nailed it. Cool. There's no reason to flex. We win. So, interesting, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I underestimated it. We'll see. I think really it's got carried pretty heavily off the Ember Drain package, though. Just hitting holdover on Perils is great. And we win with Owls. I'll take Owls. Owls are good. It's at least an Arcadian unit, right? Feels pretty good. Cool. Victory. I'll take it. Only in 1 hour and 7 minutes, huh? I mean, I guess it was quick sweep, right? Turns out sweep with quick is strong, especially with Shadow Siege Essence. And a major refraction. That's fun. That's definitely spicier. I think the minor refraction wins all the same and is probably a safer line because you don't have to do anything with gravity or whatever, but to hell with that. We have fun. Let's hit the run summary. Alright, it's another Owl run, but like I said, I think you're able to overstack pretty well. I'll give some credit that Apple Elixir showed up. It was essentially... it had a cool turn on... I don't remember what combat that was. Oh yeah, it was turn 1 on Ring 7, right? Yeah, because I took the invasion trial and then I just downward elevatored my unit to kill all of the invasions and then also kill the entire bottom floor, which was unbelievable. This Owl was nuts. Really good. 180 multi-strike quick on turn 1 with 83 HP. It's even better though, right? It's 130 because it gets Pyro Boost. That's pretty crazy. This is a really, really good unit. Can you believe that this unit is 1 space and 1 ember? This unit is extremely strong. I need you to understand, this is the best sweeper in the game right now, by a large amount. I get it, it's a rare unit, so I don't feel as bad that it's very good, because rare units in general tend to be really strong in this game, so it's fine. I still think it's weaker than like Apex Imp or something, but this thing is nuts. I think seeing this is the best unit in this clan by a lot. It's really good. I'm a big fan. And the fact that it lets you overstack the floor so conveniently makes this even better because it kind of already just does damage. Its scaling is really bad, right? So this thing doesn't really scale at all. Pyre boost, I mean, okay, maybe you have a Harvest for +1 attack on your floor. It's not that great. The alternative is, of course, you just high roll and have Heaven's Gold with this, which makes it do 10 million damage immediately. Win the game. You could insta kill the Divinity with multi strike 2 and what, like 1700 gold? That's pretty good, huh? That's pretty good. Actually, it's better than. No, the math is hard, but you could really one shot the Divinity pretty quickly with this. I'm not going to work through the math there and just like stare off into the distance while doing it. Pretty solid. I think Chain of Gems mattered a lot. Having the guaranteed Hell's Banners lineup helped a lot. There's two parts of this run that I think are really cool. The first part is Minerva Owl doing work, but I have that palm reading. This card is busted, by the way. I cannot in any universe look at a card that says, you have 20 cards in your deck. No, you have 8 cards in your deck. It drew me through my entire deck in 2 turns. Just let that sink in. This card is way too good. This card is never skip. And it's just so crazy. So that helped a lot. And the next thing is I wanted to find, where is it? Revelation onto Minerva Owl. Revelation is a really good card, by the way. Also, ridiculously good with Cheater's Hand. You can just copy all sorts of nonsense. There's definitely a run here where you could make Clone Army again with Wardmaster 3, Cheater's Hand, and that Remove Consume Revelation. You could definitely pull that off. Now, I think that is a much more cursed line than what we did. Definitely much weaker, but pretty cool. Being able to just do a one-off Revelation on a Minerva Owl, though, is insane value. It's so good. Just getting another one of these, it's like 15 shards for free. And thanks to palm reading, I can basically do it on turn 2 every time. So, pretty crazy. There's that. So that's my first draw through, my whole plan. Everything else just gets discarded by palm reading because I don't care. Removals didn't really matter because palm reading is busted. Just discard 12 cards. Meanwhile, we have the Perils of Production Void Binding line to get us started on these buffs. We have Apple Elixir to drop our units in and make sure that I can overstack bottom. Perfect. And then on the second draw through, we have the Pendulum Kindle line, where I get to 5 Ember because of the Hell's Banners and the technically 6, right? If I had the Shade Lamp proc, right? So you get 3 from Hell's Banners, 3 from Perils, and then I Kindle to 12, and then I play whatever cards matter. The Void Bindings, they're worth it. And then you just Pendulum for 9 or something, and 9 of all of these on your overstacked floor. That was really big value on Pendulum, actually. I think I underestimated this card. I don't think it's always going to be this good, but I definitely slept on this a little bit. It looked worse than it was, so I'm pretty pleased at how it performed. It's better than their Spike. That's kind of sad. But yeah, it is. This is just better than the Pyre Spike, right? So that's interesting. Pretty fun run, actually. I'm glad it won. I was definitely worried about this combo. We pulled it off because Shadow Siege is incredible, and they gave me a sweeper. So I said, hey, that's great, we win. Awesome, well played. So, cool, okay. We continue it on with a 3-0, more owls, but I think this run was at least a little different. I think also, the last thing I'll say, taking the major refraction, it wasn't necessary, but it was cool. I think major refraction is way cooler than the alternative here, because the alternative means I don't need to use Apple Elixir, I just play everything on one floor, right? You can fit 3 of them on a floor immediately, thanks to a single Space Prism. And then you just play top, and it's kind of whatever. Maybe I still play bottom, actually. It doesn't matter, though. It's unexciting. I don't think it's as strong out of the gate, and I don't think the difference of that plus 30 attack really mattered, but yeah, I don't think it really mattered. It did matter a little on Ring 7 for the Apple Elixir drop to clear the entire invasion, but I also could have just sacked the Pyre HP there, so oh well. At least he was big. He was big in our hearts, okay? I don't want to hear it. Anyway, that's as much as I'm going to say here. So yeah, hey, thanks a lot for watching this. I really appreciate your time. Now, as always, you can give the video a like or a dislike if you want. You can subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. And stay tuned for what's next. Take care, folks.